You know, I can figure out where to put my stuff. I'll see you back at the bar in a few, okay?
Sure.
Someone who made it extremely clear I was the last reason you wanted to stay in town. You seem to be a little obsessed with showing up wherever I go.
I work here.
Right, and you were spying on me with Jessie because? How'd you even know that I moved out of my mom's place?
Because Susan told me. She asked me to check up on you, and that's exactly what I did.
Great.
Yeah, and that's when I saw you taking money from Dusty at Al's.
Wow, you're everywhere, aren't you? Kind of like Superman, except you're not running to anyone's rescue.
No, that would be Superman Dusty. But ask yourself this. What does he get out of helping you?
Did you really just say that? I gotta go to work.
Wait a minute.
You judge everybody, don't you? Why don't you look at yourself, Aaron? Yeah, I slept with Dusty. Before he was my sister's boyfriend. Before you even came back into town. So I didn't tell you. Did you tell me about every girl you were with while we were apart?
That's completely different.
Oh, whatever. You know, you can stop worrying about me because I'm not your problem anymore.
Well, excuse me for trying to help you.
I don't want your help, and I don't need your help, and you're not helping anyone anyway. Let's not make this harder than it already is. Just leave me alone.
Oh, Mr. Donovan, there's an envelope that was left here for you.
Thank you. Who's it from?
A young woman dropped it off.
Hey, careful. You're gonna cut yourself. Let me get a broom and dustpan. Oh, where are the broom and dustpan?
Forget it. I got it.
Hey, you're making me regret accepting your resignation.
Well, you can always fire me.
Oh, please don't blame him. Aaron didn't break that class. I did.
Hey, Al.
Oh, hey, are you following me too? For somebody with no friends, I seem to be mighty popular.
I don't get it. You don't want help. You don't want rehab. You don't want to be dependent on anyone.
Shh, what are you doing?
You got nothing to be ashamed of.
I've got everything to be ashamed of. What do you want, Dusty?
I gave you that money for a security deposit on a new place. What's the problem?
Do you know why I need to do this by myself, Dusty? I have a sister who just left town because she couldn't even stand to look at me. I've been with dozens of men, all of them giving me attention for the wrong reasons, yourself included. Maybe I don't need to prove anything to the world, but I need to prove to myself that my life is worth living. Starting by doing the most basic thing, taking care of me.
You detoxed all by yourself. Do you know what a huge accomplishment that is?
I detoxed because you and Emily stood over me and forced me to. And I've almost undone all your hard work about a dozen times already.
But you haven't.
But I still might.
Well, that's why you need a support system.
The only people supporting me are doing it because they feel obligated or guilty. And that's no good.
What about the people who care about you?
Who? There's nobody in this world who cares about me for who I really am. And I don't blame them.
You're wrong about that.
No. I feel like I haven't done a single thing in my life that I can be proud of. And I can't tell you how much I want to change that. Aaron already thinks I'm your whore. Let's not make him right.
Hey. You okay?
I just feel like I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, well, I think we all feel a little bit like that right now.
Well, then, look, I know you thought I was crazy for me to go through with marrying Craig. And you were right. Because of me, Paul's dead.
No, Craig is the reason that Paul's dead. You do know that, don't you?
No. Here's what nobody seems to understand. I was there. I saw Craig's face when Paul went over that cliff. He looked exactly like the way I feel inside. So maybe, is it so hard for me to believe that maybe Craig's life could have changed at that moment? Because mine sure did.
I know it did.
Or maybe Craig's exactly the same person he always was. You know, I have to be honest with myself. I was attracted to him at one point. When I found out what he really was, I knew I could never be with him.
So has that changed?
It's just, I just feel like he's the only person in this world that kind of gets the way I'm feeling right now. When he reached out his hand to help Paul, that's what he's done for me. And whatever he's done and whatever I feel, I'm grateful for that.
Well, whatever his motives might be, if he was able to get you and Parker through the night, then I'm not going to argue.
Thank you.
You don't have to figure everything out right now. You know that.
Yeah, I know. I just keep thinking, what would Paul say if he could see me right now?